What's going on, everybody? It's Hyperbolic Workouts, aka Michael Haley, and this is the motivational tips, mentality tips, and diet and nutritional tips aspect of the Hyperbolic Workouts program package. Now, motivational tips. Give yourself a million reasons to succeed. Give yourself a million reasons to go harder every single day, and you will. Motivate yourself not only by your wins and your successes, but by your shortcomings too. Motivate yourself. Don't let the moments where you failed in life get you down. You have to make that motivate you more. You can't look at the negativity and the things that happen in this world as something that should take away your drive. It should empower you to become stronger, smarter, the better version of yourself to handle a more complicated world. Motivation is the key to everything. You have to be able to conjure the emotions inside of yourself, be able to pull out that inner will, that inner fight, that inner excellence that you have in you, and you can't doubt yourself. Belief is important for motivation. You have to believe in yourself in order to be able to push yourself to the correct level and give yourself the correct amount of energy you need to keep going. Staying motivated every single day, whether it's through music, self-affirmations. There's a million ways to stay motivated, and you have to do them, because if you don't stay motivated, you will slack off. It's just how it goes. Because if you don't have any drive, how do you expect to move the car? So now, mentality. Mentality is key too. Mentality will block out all those negative thoughts. Mentality will block out all those naysayers. Mentality is everything when it comes to staying focused, going hard. But the correct mental state is created not only through belief, but also knowledge of self. And the knowledge of self that you need is the knowledge to overcome. You have to know that you can overcome any challenge. You have to know that you'll be successful. You have to know that there's greatness in your life, inside of you, and meant for you. Having the correct mentality will keep you in the zone, staying in that zone, staying in that king mode or that queen mode, staying in that place that it gives you that added push, that added inspiration where nothing matters. You can put it all on the line because you have the correct mind to do it. Having the correct mind will also empower your body the correct way. There's a bunch of different functions in your body that run on an output level based on your mentality. What that means is if your mentality is draining or self-discouraging, the energies, the chemicals, the dopamines, the human growth hormones, all the different aspects of your body that's supposed to run at its highest level, it'll now drop strictly because of your mentality. So if you can keep your mentality high, it'll have a physical change on your body. There'll be a chemical change throughout your body and throughout your system, throughout your mind, throughout your workouts, your confidence, everything, if you keep the correct mentality. The greatest sports players, the greatest intelligent minds, the greatest people throughout history were able to keep their mentality together enough to accomplish whatever it is they believed in and they strived for. That should be the same for you. Now let's get to nutrition and diet tips. You know how that goes. Stay away from the things that will slow you down as much as you can. We all know what we should be eating, drinking the right amount of water, getting vegetables, protein, not too much protein. I mean, me personally, I follow a ketosis diet, which is a 1 meal a day diet. And then I do intermittent fasting. That's my personal diet routine. And there's a lot of good information on why intermittent fasting is helpful to not only removing a lot of toxins, but also letting your body run on its most optimum energy. But whether it's not always about being perfect in all your meals, but it's about not overeating, allowing yourself enough time for digestion, and going harder than you're doing damage to yourself. So try to not damage yourself by what you eat as much as possible. Nobody's perfect, but as long as you try your best, you'll get somewhere. Slight mental notes, which is another thing that goes into mentality. Having the correct mental notes you give yourself. We use technology all the time, and we know our technology can do a million things at once. But the body is the first in the ancient technology. The subconscious mind is running trillions of functions. So your mind can handle as much as you give it if you believe and if you don't stop yourself. You're part machine in a sense that you're not focused on your breathing or your heart rate, all these different things at one time, but it's all happening. All these things are controlled by your subconscious mind. So having the correct mentality will keep your subconscious mind in its best state. You have to stay motivated because every person has their own reasons for life that are important. Every person has their own pathway that's meaningful. So if you lose your motivation, you're going to lose sight of your pathway. You lose sight of the pathway, people will distract you, and a myriad of bad things can happen if you don't direct the energy that you have, because every person is abundant with energy. So when you add the motivation and the inspiration, you'll add the energy along with it too. Make sure you do that, and you'll always have a consistent amount or a consistent stream of energy from within that can pour out. You're only limited as far as you believe and as far as you can conceive. And so if you conceive further for yourself and you can see further for your future, you'll gain more energy, you'll gain more confidence, and you'll gain more tools. And these tools will help you accomplish all your goals. And the point is to become your best self, reach your best life, and, live a freer, happier, better existence as far as you can get it. This is the challenge, We want you to challenge yourself, and I want you to challenge yourself in these workouts, and I want you to challenge yourself in these programs in life. It's Hyperbolic workouts. Go hard in these workout programs. I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you in your regular life too. Do your best. I'm out.